Hi neighbor, this is Anne, your reliable kapitbahay. I'll be creating a series of videos answering your top common questions. Throughout these videos, you'll see me refer to these documents: Master Deed with Declaration of Restrictions, Bylaws, Articles of Incorporation, and the Revised Corporation Code of the Philippines or RA 11232. To access copies of the documents, please access the link in the description box. We made these documents available for everyone because it helps to be well informed about our rights as condominium owners and residents. I'll be making the videos in English so our foreign neighbors can also watch this. In this video, I'll cover one of the top recurring topics I've been seeing on our Riverfront Facebook group whenever there's a hot topic about decisions made in the community. I often see questions from residents asking why we don't have a homeowners association and if we can put up one. The answer is no, we cannot create a homeowners association because we're living in a condominium. We have to differentiate condominium from other types of residential property to understand its nature and the needed management. I'll answer these questions in this video. What is unique about condominium ownership from other types of residential property? Who manages a condominium? And what documents are reference guides for unit owners? To answer these questions, let's look at another document that will tell us more about how condominiums should be managed. And this is RA 4726, or the Condominium Act of the Philippines. What's unique about condominium ownership is that on top of owning our unit and parking space, we also have shared interest in the land which RFR is located, and in common areas in the property, which includes the clubhouse, pools, basketball court, elevators, lobbies and common areas of our buildings, and the likes. Because of this shared interest to the land and common areas, collectively owned by unit owners, our organizational structure can't be a typical homeowners association. Instead, we need to have a condominium corporation. Now, what is a condominium corporation or condo corp and its primary function? A condominium corporation is primarily formed for the purpose of holding the title to the common areas, including the land where RFR is located. Other reasons why a condo corp is formed is in the Articles of Incorporation. Who then are members of the condominium corporation? Holders of separate interests, which refers to unit owners, shall automatically be members of the condominium corporation. Riverfront's master deed, bylaws, and articles of incorporation also define members as unit owners. It's important to note that because our unit size varies, some own 2-bedroom units, while others have 3-bedroom units, some have parking space, while others don't, the percentage of our interest to the land and common areas is in proportion to the size of our property divided by the total saleable area in Riverfront. I'll create another video how this is calculated and when this is needed, but let's focus on understanding what Condo Corp is all about. Let's look at these 3 documents and how we're supposed to use this as unit owners. The master deed describes the condominium property and sets the most basic rules in place. If you have a question about the project or our common areas, you'll find the answer in the master deed. This document is registered with HLURB, now called Human Settlements and Urban Development, or DHSUD. If you're looking for something that relates to our organizational structure and how a condo corp should operate, you'll most likely find the answer in the Articles of Incorporation and Bylaws. These 2 documents are submitted to the Securities and Exchange Commission, or SEC, for the registration of the Condominium Corporation. If unit owners are members, who should then be running the Condo Corp? According to Article 3, Section 1 of the Bylaws, Our condo corp should be managed and controlled by a board of trustees composed of 5 members, according to our Articles of Incorporation. These board of trustees should be elected by and from among the members of the corporation who are not delinquent in their dues and assessments. Just to recap, members are unit owners. These are the current BOTs according to the February 2021 Town Hall, wherein 3 are unit owners. I know one of the names here is an actual unit owner, but the 2 I am not sure if they are indeed unit owners. 4 out of the 5 BOTs are clearly DMCI employees. You might ask, were these BOTs elected? No, they were not. Election of BOTs should happen every first Saturday of June of each year at Riverfront. There were election attempts in 2019, but we failed to get a quorum or the required number of members in good standing who participated in the annual general membership meeting for the election to push through. As a result, we have BOTs who were appointed by DMCI. It would be nice if the BOTs are actual residents of Riverfront so they can personally observe the day-to-day operations and maintenance of the buildings, test the performance of the service providers, and easily anticipate safety, security, and comfort needs to ensure the better quality of life for residents. If you're happy with the performance of the current BOTs, then you can be apathetic during the next AGMM. If not, I want to quote what our PMO mentioned during the February 2021 Town Hall. If you're not happy with the performance of the current BOTs, then participate in the next AGMM. Another common question that I hear is about the community council. Is it enough to just have representatives per building? My answer to that is no, because they don't have legal authority within RFR based on the bylaws and articles of incorporation. Here's what we covered in this video.